In the late 1990s, Kings Island set out to create a legend, an engineering marvel that would break records and redefine the limits of wooden roller coasters. But instead of glory, it became one of the most infamous failures in theme park history. This is the story of Son of Beast, the world's first wooden hypercoaster, and why it was doomed from the start. In 2000, Kings Island unveiled their latest masterpiece, Son of Beast.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Wow. Woo!
Remarkable. The Son of Beast will set 7 new world records.
It will be one of the only wooden roller coaster in the world with a full loop.
Standing at an unprecedented 218 feet tall, it was the first and only wooden coaster to feature a vertical loop. It was the tallest, fastest, and most intense wooden coaster ever built, a true successor to the legendary Beast, or so they thought. Unlike traditional wooden coasters, Son of Beast pushed the limits of what wood could handle. The high speeds, sharp turns, and massive loop put extreme stress on the structure. Within months of opening, the ride became notorious for its roughness, shaking riders so violently that complaints started pouring in.
Kings Island has settled a lawsuit today with a man who was suing the amusement park for injuries he received during a roller coaster accident. Jonathan Yannick was among the 27 people hurt while riding the Son of Beast in July of 2006. The two sides settled for an undisclosed amount as jury selection was beginning in the civil lawsuit filed in Warren County Common Pleas Court. Yannick is the last person involved in many lawsuits connected to that incident. A faulty support on the roller coaster was blamed for the jolting ride.
Structural issues began surfacing, forcing the ride to shut down multiple times for modifications. The wooden track couldn't keep up with the coaster's extreme forces, leading to frequent maintenance problems. Investigations revealed cracks in the structure, and the decision was made to remove its signature loop to reduce stress on the frame. But the problems didn't stop there. Even after modifications, the ride continued to be dangerously rough. It reopened in 2007, but guest feedback was overwhelmingly negative. The ride had lost its appeal, and more importantly, its reliability.
Secrets concerning the Son of Beast. I mean, you hate to think it might have happened, but did Kings Island hide the truth about the roller coaster's safety?
Well, an engineer who inspected the ride says yes, and he's now telling his story tonight. Here says John London.
He dissected photos of the wooden coaster and structural weak points, right down to the loose bolts.
I could have spun it with my finger.
It was that loose?
It was that loose. And this is not the failure location. This is another location.
By 2009, Kings Island had had enough. Son of Beast was closed temporarily, but deep down, everyone knew the end was near. 2 years later, the park confirmed its fate. In 2012, demolition crews tore down what was once the tallest and fastest wooden coaster in the world. A ride, built to break records, ended up breaking itself. Despite its failure, Son of Beast paved the way for the future of wooden coasters. Today, companies like Rocky Mountain Construction, RMC, have perfected hybrid wood-steel designs, proving that extreme wooden coasters can work with the right technology. Son of Beast remains a cautionary tale in roller coaster history, one of ambition, engineering risks, and the fine line between pushing limits and pushing too far. What do you think? Was Son of Beast ahead of its time, or was it destined to fail? Let me know in the comments.